Hello everybody and welcome. Hope you're all well. Today, carrying on with ESP-NOW, two-way communication, where we're using broadcast mode. We're going to be using broadcast mode. Just to remind you what we're trying to achieve. Here we have our 4 ESPs, simple circuit, button and an LED circuit. I showed you how to put that circuit together in the last video. Right, so let's go over to our Arduino. Let's go over to our Arduino and remind ourselves of where we are. All right, we're at the if. All right, the if. This is going to print results to the serial monitor. All right, so where we left off last time, what we need to do is Control C, or you can do right click copy, okay, a couple of enters, and Control V or right click paste. All right, so we've done the initialization. All right, now we're going to do the argument. So what we want to do, take that out. Right, leave the ESP_NOW and put ARG. Right, for argument. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is go with inside the quotes. All right. Take that out and put invalid argument. Right, come outside the curly brackets, into enter. Let's come down a bit and let's Control V. Right, and our next one is ESP what's gone wrong there? Invalid argument. Okay, so our next one is ESP-NOW. Take out this. All right, ESP_NOW. Sorry, ESP_ERR_ESP-NOW_internal. And what we want printed, right, take this out of the quotes, and we want internal error. All right, internal error. Come outside the curly brackets, couple of spaces. Should we come down a bit? Right click V. All right, and what we want to put here is, take this out, no underscore memory. And in the quotes, the message we want printed take it down to here. We want ESP, right? Error. Sorry, ESP underscore ERR for error underscore ESP-NOW underscore no underscore MEM, no memory. Right. Come outside the curlies, enter a couple of times, Control V. Then ESP not, go here. All right, ESP not found. And the message we want printed is right like that. Take it out, and it's peer not found. Okay, let's come down a bit. Come outside the curlies. Couple of spaces. Right. Let me just get myself lined up. And then we want else. Enter curly brackets. Enter. Serial.print line. And then for line, brackets on. Quotes. Unknown. Error. Right. Come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon. And now, let's take some of this up here. Come outside the curlies. Come outside the curlies. Right, now we're at our void setup. Things that we want to run once. So let's take that comment out. All right, first thing we've got to do, serial.begin, brackets on, mine's 115,200. Come outside the bracket, semicolon, enter. Then we want a delay. And we'll have a delay of 1 second, so that's 1,000 milliseconds. Come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Now we need to set up the 32 in station mode to begin with. All right, so Wi-Fi. Got mode. All right. Brackets on, and it's all capitals, Wi-Fi underscore station, STA. All right, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Then serial.print line. And then brackets on, quotes, ESP capitals dash now space broadcast demo. All right, come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Let's come down a bit. Now we need to print MAC address. All right, that's serial.print. Brackets on, quotes, and it's all capitals, MAC address. Colons, space. Come outside the quotes. All right, come outside the brackets. Okay, a semicolon, enter. And then it's serial.print line. Okay. Brackets on. And it's Wi-Fi, bumpy texts, dot MAC address. Capital A on the address. All right. Brackets on, brackets off. Come outside both brackets, semicolon. Enter, enter. Now we need to disconnect the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, bumpy text, dot disconnect. Brackets on, brackets off. Come outside the bracket, semicolon, enter. Initialize ESP-NOW. All right. Come down a bit, guys. So it's if. Brackets on. ESP underscore now underscore init for initialize, on brackets off, come outside the brackets, space equals space ESP capitals underscore OK. All right, come outside the brackets, no semicolon, enter, curly brackets, enter. Serial print line, serial dot print, and then brackets on, and then it's quotes, ESP dash now, space init, success. Right, come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. And then it's ESP underscore now, small case, underscore, register, underscore, RECV for receive, underscore, CB, brackets on, and it's receive callback, bumpy text, all right? All right, so that's a capital C on that callback. Right, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. And then it's ESP now. Sorry, ESP underscore now, underscore, register, underscore, send, underscore, DB, brackets on, send callback. Capital C on the callback. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Right, come outside the curlies. And it's an else. Enter. Curly brackets, enter. Serial.print line. All right, print ln. Brackets on, quotes. ESP now, initialization failed. So we can put ESP now, init, failed. All right, come outside the quotes, come outside the curly bracket, semicolon, enter. Delay. Brackets on, 3 seconds, so 3000 milliseconds. Come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. ESP, capitals, dot, restart. All right, brackets on, brackets off, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. And come outside the curly brackets. Let's come down a bit. All right. So now we need to do our pin mode. All right. Push button uses a built-in pull-up resistor. All right. So pin mode. We've done this a long way back. Pin mode. We've done this a while back in a previous video. Status, all capitals, underscore, LED, comma. Sorry, that's wrong. I've jumped the gun. Status, underscore, button, all capitals, comma. And that's input, underscore pull up. All right, so that makes it a pull-up resistor. Come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter, enter, come down. Now we need to do the LED output, so it's pin mode, brackets on, status, underscore, now it's LED. Last time I did that on the last one, comma, output. Okay, so it's making it an output. Right, as previously done. Semicolon. Right. Okay. Come outside the void setup. We're now going to the void loop. Come down. Take this out. I'm going to put a few spaces so we're up a bit. Void loop, things that we want to happen all the time. Right. So, in between the curly brackets, enter. Right, if space brackets on, digital read, capital R on the read, brackets on, status underscore button. All capitals. Right. Come outside the brackets, come outside the brackets, remembering after an if statement, no semicolon, enter. Right. And now we've got another, detect the transition from low to high on the button. All right, that's what we're doing this time. All right, so if space, brackets on, exclamation mark, button down. Capital D on the down. All right, so if the button's pressed down, this is what I want you to do. Come outside the brackets, no semicolon, button down. Okay, space dash, space true. All right, semicolon. So if button down, hang on, what's going on here? Right, okay, sorry about this. I missed. Enter curly brackets. All right, I'm gonna cut that. All right, put that there and an enter, Control V. Button down, true, semicolon. All right. Now toggle the LED state. So LED on, capital O on the N, on the O I mean, space equals, space, exclamation mark, LED on, capital O on the on. Semicolon, enter, digital right, remember capital W on the right, brackets on, status, all capitals, underscore, LED, comma, space, LED, on, capital O on the on. Right, I'm outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Come down a bit. Now we want to send a message to all devices. All devices, okay? So it's if, space, brackets, LED, on, capital O on the on, right? Enter, curly brackets, enter. Right, broadcast, so we're going to tell everybody to turn everybody, all the ESPs to turn on their LED. So it's broadcast, brackets on, quotes on. Come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon. Right, so come outside the curlies, come down a bit, come outside the brackets. So if it's not pressed, we got an else. All right, space, curly brackets, enter, broadcast on. Brackets on, quote off. Come outside the quotes. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Right. Come outside the next curly brackets and come outside the next curly brackets. Right. Come down a bit. And then we want a delay to, this avoids like a bouncing effect. All right. Delay, brackets on. Half a second's enough. Okay. Come outside the brackets and it's semicolon. All right. Enter, enter, else, enter, curly brackets, enter. Button down equals, so reset the button state. Semicolon. All right. Come outside the brackets. And come outside the last bracket. And that's our sketch finished. All right, that's our sketch finished. Now, the first thing I'm going to do before I try to load it, I am just going to verify. Remember how we verify it? This button here. Okay, let's verify it. Go through, just make sure everything's hunky-dory. Okay. You can see that already. So where are we up to? If see that delay. And then remove. Right, serial print line and callback. It's okay. ESP_NOW _register _send _CB sent. Callback. Pin mode. Status _button, comma. Input _pull up. Pin mode. Okay. Capital M on the mode. Right. Right, I've just seen that. The delay to go inside check this. Try verifying it again. Press else, brackets on, brackets off. Brackets off. Brackets off. Oh, what am I doing here wrong? Right, this is all to do with curlies. This is all to do with curlies. Check I've got all my right curlies. Got the curly there. Void loop. I think I may have a curly missing. Let me just check this and I'll be back with you. Hi guys, yeah, I sussed it. If you go back, I forgot the curly here. Right, I've got to put in the curly there. So all you need to do is put in the curly there and tab everything over. All right, and that should be all hunky-dory. Okay, let's verify it now. Let's verify it now. Remember, I'm on my rover. Right, void loop. Oh, I've got two of those. Let's try that again. I'm just going to verify it first. So forgot that curly there. And then just tab everything over. Right. Okay. Not a lot of issues there, actually. Not a lot of issues. A few typos, but and that curly bracket. So let's now upload it. I'm uploading it to my ESP-NOW rover module first. So we'll upload it. Okay, we'll upload it. All right. I want you to see what I'm doing. I'll just upload it to one more ESP. Then we'll show you the effects. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go File, New Sketch, open a new sketch. Just showing you, I've already uploaded it to all of my ESP32s, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. All right. So now what you want to do, change your board. All right. So you want to change your board to Dev 5. Right, on Com 5. Go edit. To edit. Was it file? What is it? Select. Oh yeah, edit. Select all. Edit. All right. Copy. All right. Then go back to your other IDE that's on a dev module, Com5. You can either Control V or you can right click paste. Right? So we need exactly the same sketch for every ESP that you're using. You might have 1, 2, 3. I've got 4. All right, and then you just upload it. I've uploaded mine to all of my ESP32. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my overhead. All right, and what we need to do actually is let me go back to my rover module. All right, we need to start our serial monitor. All right. So what I'm going to do, let's go back to Arduino view for a minute. The right view. Yeah. Open our serial monitor. Connecting. Hit the reset. There we go. Then in last packet send status delivery success. You can see we've got the broadcast address here. All Fs. All right, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to press one of my buttons off. I'm going to press a different button on. All right, off, on. All right, let's go to overhead so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so you can see they're all on. I'm going to press the yellow one. They all go off. Let's press the green one. They all come on. The red one. They all go off. All right. The red one again. They all come on. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Okay. That's ESP-NOW. Two-way communication using the broadcast MAC address or broadcast system. Okay, hope you learned something there. Right, that was a bit quicker than the last one. All right. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks very much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.